my name is Leanne and I am a nutrition expert here at Nutrisystem, and today we are going to talk about some really great tips and tricks and recipes all surrounded about Cinco de Mayo. Can you guys tell how festive we are this time? We really stepped it up a notch. You guys like my little hat? I hope my hat makes you smile today because it's making me smile. At Nutrisystem, as everybody knows, we believe you should be able to eat the foods that you love and still live a healthy lifestyle. That's what makes us so different. So we've made diet-friendly, healthy alternatives to your favorite foods such as pizzas and pastas, ice cream sandwiches, and cupcakes so that you can stay on track and enjoy it. That's what makes it so much easier. We also, before I forget, have something really extra festive going on tonight. We are giving away a huge prize for Cinco de Mayo. I'm not going to tell you what it is just yet. I'm going to make you wait a little bit longer into the program, but you guys, it is absolutely worth the wait. It's just a little way to commend you for taking the time out of your busy day to learn something with us tonight. A little something that's going to help you achieve your healthy lifestyle and achieve your goals. So we commend you for that, and stay tuned. We will tell you what that prize is. So tonight we're going to talk about a few things. First, we're going to go over some Nutrisystem meals that are really festive and Mexican inspired. We're also going to go through some recipes that our team has created for Cinco de Mayo. All of these recipes can be found on the Leaf. That's the leaf.nutrisystem.com. There is a link that you can go to right on this Facebook video, so you can find all these recipes that we're talking about. And if you guys don't use the Leaf, you're really missing out. It's a wonderful tool for you. It has tons of recipes, tons of content, so I really encourage you to check it out. Then we're going to go over some really great tips to get you through the weekend if you're going to a party or special occasion. And then we'll talk about some really beautiful and delicious mocktails you can make at home. And then we'll round it all out with some ways to order at a Mexican restaurant. So before we get started, I just want to find out, where is everybody tuning in from tonight? We have customers all across the country losing weight with Nutrisystem, everywhere from California to New York and everywhere in between. I would love to get all 50 states represented tonight, so go ahead, drop it in the comments, let us know where you're watching us from, and of course, if you have questions, leave them in the comments as well, and we're going to get to those at the end. So why don't we get started? Our first tip is our Nutrisystem meals. First up, our Southwest Fiesta Melt. It is a customer favorite. It's got brown rice, black beans, corn, and cheese, all in a whole grain crust with lots of high protein, high fiber, 240 calories. It's absolutely delicious, and it looks amazing too. Can you guys see that? Absolutely perfect for Cinco de Mayo. Then we're going to move on to another favorite, our tortilla soup. Restaurant inspired. If you like it spicy, you'll really love this. It has corn and rice and black beans, all in a spicy broth with 9 grams of protein and just 150 calories. All you have to do is add water and microwave it, and it's ready for you in just minutes. It's really wonderful. And then another customer favorite of ours are black beans and rice. Bold flavors from a variety of spices with just 210 calories, 10 grams of protein. You can throw it right in the pantry. You can bring it to work, put it in your desk drawer. It'll be there when you need it, and it's really, really delicious. So as we go through these foods, if any of these are your favorites, just put it in the comments. If there's anything that we're missing that is your favorite Mexican dish from Nutrisystem, put them in the comments. Everybody's reading them. You're sharing with each other. It's a really great way to interact. So here's one of our great dinner entrees, our black bean and polenta enchilada with white meat chicken. This one has chicken and beans and peppers and polenta all in a whole wheat tortilla, and it's covered in a really delicious verde sauce and really delicious cheese. So 6 grams of protein, you just heat and eat it. This is a frozen option, so you store it right in your freezer. Next up, Santa Fe style chicken. It incorporates all the Southwestern flavors that you're really looking for with just a hint of spice. It's high protein, 17 grams, and 240 calories. So it's a great option. Again, this is a ready to go. So this one you can just throw in your pantry, leave at your desk, so you have it when you need it. Chicken enchilada. What a great staple. This is so many people's favorites. It's tons of flavor, stuffed with delicious ingredients, and it's served with a side of Spanish-style rice. So it really feels like a complete dinner, and it's high in protein with 13 grams and just 260 calories. So if you haven't tried it, I really recommend it. And then we have a snack. This one really is a favorite. It is so delicious. Can you guys see that? It's a sweet jalapeno chips. Little sweet, little spicy. It's our protein chips with 11 grams of protein. So it's really snacking with a purpose. And a little bit later, we're going to show you how to make even more of a festive meal out of these. And here I have some of them to show you right out of the bag. So you can see they're really great, substantial looking chip. So we went through all of our Nutrisystem meals that you can enjoy, but we know that we like our flex meals as well. Flex meals are an amazing way for you to practice eating healthy, practice going to the grocery store, practice at restaurants. So we have a ton of recipes on our content website, The Leaf. Again, if you don't visit The Leaf, you have to check it out. www.leaf.nutrisystem.com. Tons of recipes, and especially some really great Cinco de Mayo inspired recipes that we're going to share with you today. So before I get into that though, I just want to remind you, we are giving away a huge prize today, and all you have to do to win it, I haven't told you what it is yet, but all you have to do to win it is share this video on your Facebook page. Share it with your friends, share it with your family, and you will automatically be entered to win. So I'm going to tell you what that is soon, but just not yet. So first up, nothing says Cinco de Mayo like an amazing bowl of guacamole. This is absolutely the best guacamole ever. It's a great dip, great to put on sandwich spread. You can spread it on things. Absolutely delicious. It's super easy to make. Ours has pineapple in it, but you can leave the pineapple out. You can add your own spices, whatever you need to do. And don't forget, you don't need to use chips with guacamole. Guacamole tastes really great with cucumbers and fresh peppers and celery, even broccoli and cauliflower. So experiment to see what kind of flavors you can combine in it. Really great. Next up, remember how I told you I was going to show you a little trick with the jalapeno chips? So we took our sweet jalapeno chips and made a really delicious nacho out of it. So just low-fat cheese, black beans, and our sweet jalapeno chips. They're really, really delicious. You guys can see, just have them all sitting right there. And now we have our pico de gallo. Fresh tomatoes, really great herbs and spices. It's super easy to make. And it's really, really delicious, especially for Mexican-inspired theme. So next up, these are one of my favorite appetizers. They're really great for a party. They're really great for to bring to a party. If you need to bring a dish, these are our shrimp taco bites. I'm not going to tilt them up too much because they're going to go sliding off the plate, but you guys can see that. They're really delicious. They can count as a flex snack. Really easy to make. So check out these recipes on The Leaf, leaf.nutrisystem.com. If you guys have tried any of these recipes, let us know in the comments below. If you have some tips for each other or recipes that we're not talking about, also mention in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. So we're going to move on to some entrees. Those were our appetizers. These are more of our entrees. 10-minute shrimp fajita. You had me at 10 minutes, right? Super easy, delicious shrimp, minimal ingredients, and you make it all in one pot. So it's super, super easy cleanup. Great for family night, great for having friends over. One of our favorites. And who doesn't love a cheesy chicken quesadilla? Nothing better. Can you guys see this? It's absolutely delicious. Cheese and chicken and roasted red peppers. Simple ingredients. Check it out. Go to the website. Look at the recipe. It's really, really easy to make. Then we have our black bean and rice salad. This one is one of our favorite healthy recipes, and we actually use the Nutrisystem black beans and rice in it, so it's really easy to make, and it's a great way to add a twist to that meal. And then we're going to end it all with our cilantro, lime, cauliflower rice. This is a great replacement for regular rice. It's a nice low carb replacement. So we've added some fresh cilantro and lime juice. And the best part is cauliflower counts as an unlimited veggie on Nutrisystem. So you can really dig in, use it as a base, use it as a side to completely fill up. Again, those recipes are all on the leaf. So do you guys think I should let you know what the prize is going to be for tonight? Are you guys ready? So tonight we are giving away $300 cash to one lucky viewer. And all you have to do is share this video on your Facebook page, share with your friends, share with your family, and you are automatically entered to win the prize. This is a great prize that you can go buy your healthy grocery add-ins with, or reward yourself for hitting a goal that you wanted to achieve, whether it's weight loss or something else. So this is a really great prize, and all you have to do is share it on your page. So thank you for taking the time out of your day to learn a little something about achieving your healthy lifestyle. So I'm going to move into something else that is really about a healthy lifestyle, and that's tips and tricks to take with you when you're going to a party or a special occasion. There are some things that you can do no matter if it's Cinco De Mayo this weekend or a party in December that will keep you on track. So first up, you want to eat breakfast. Don't skip it. There's no reason to skip breakfast. You're not going to save calories. You just run the risk of overeating later. So eat your balanced breakfast, your Nutrisystem snack and lunch, and then go to the party and you'll make better choices. Next up, drink water. We say it all the time. Water is so important for health and weight loss. Staying hydrated is super important. We can sometimes mistake thirst and hunger. So have a bottle of water with you at all times and drink your water. Also be careful what you drink. So you're going to be at a party, there may be some alcoholic beverages, and if you choose to have one, stick with a dry red wine or light beer. A lot of the cocktails and mixes will really be loaded with sugar and calories. Another tip is if you have the option, use a small plate. So if you are buffet style or serving yourself and there is an option for a small plate, fill up that plate, go sit down, have a conversation. You'll be surprised at how mindless we are when we eat, and you would just eat whatever's on the plate in front of you. So you can always go back for seconds, but start with a small plate. And then last, remember why you're at the party in the first place. You're there to socialize. You're there to talk with friends, catch up with family, maybe meet some new people. The time will fly when you're talking to other people and not worried about the food. So write those down, have those with you. They are really great to have at all times of the year, really great tips and tricks. Before I move on to the next little bit, I just want to remind you, you have the opportunity to win $300 cash tonight from Nutrisystem simply by sharing this video. So don't forget to do that before we leave tonight. So our team has created some really beautiful, delicious mocktail recipes that you can use. So if you're hosting a party or going to a party, these mocktails are really great options, and they're super easy and super delicious. The first one is a non-alcoholic strawberry daiquiri. How delicious does that look? Super refreshing, fresh and frozen strawberries, lime juice, really quick and easy to make. It'll be a big hit at the party. And then we have our pina colada protein smoothie. I'll try not to spill it for you guys. Quick and delicious. You can start your morning with it. It's non-alcoholic. Or any time of the day. And as it gets hotter out, a lot of these drinks are so refreshing. They're really great options to enjoy. Nice little treats. Then we have our skinny white sangria. You can put any kind of fruit you want in there. You put some strawberries and mango in. Really delicious. And then last up is our must-have mojito mocktail. Some fresh mint leaves, lime juice. It's really refreshing, and this one really pairs great with a lot of the Mexican dishes we showed you tonight. So as the weather gets warmer, don't forget to check out our site, The Leaf, and you will find a ton more recipes like that you can enjoy. So next up, we have our last piece of advice. So this one you might want to grab a pen. We're going to tell you how you can order at a Mexican restaurant without falling off track. There's some really great tips. Mexican food has so much flavor, you don't really need to drown it in cheese or fried food. So we have a list of things to eat and things to skip. So if you can grab a pen, text message yourself on your phone, keep it somewhere, you're going to want to have these for this weekend if you choose to go to a restaurant. So our eat this options: gazpacho, chili con carne, black bean soup, chicken or beef enchiladas, soft tacos, fajitas, shredded chicken or beef, salsa, and corn tortillas. Those are all the eat this list. Now we have a skip this list. So we want to avoid our fried options. We want to avoid sour cream, black olives, extra shredded cheese, and don't forget, you can always ask them to cut the amount of cheese in half on a dish. So sometimes some of the food comes with extra cheese on top when it's already inside. You can ask them to leave that off and you won't miss it at all. Fried and crunchy taco shells, chorizo, which is Mexican sausage, fried tortilla chips, chili con queso, and refried beans. So skip those when you go to the Mexican restaurant and you will stay on track. And for the full 411 on how to do that for the holiday weekend and what to order at the restaurant, visit our site, The Leaf, for more details. There's a ton more tips on there for you. So don't forget, before I move on to some of your questions, I just want to remind you, all you have to do is share this video on your Facebook page for your chance to win $300 cash from Nutrisystem. So don't forget to do that. We have some really great questions from you guys that we're going to answer now. Let's see. Our first question is, what are power fuels? That's a great question. We get it a lot. Power fuels are protein sources like nuts, eggs, yogurt, and you add them to your meal plan. It's generally anything between 80 and 120 calories with at least 5 grams of protein. That's considered a power fuel, but the more protein, the better.